Go get the chainsaw. I did bring hearing protection and my bump cap and gloves. This is gonna take a few minutes to clear out. Great. Tired, puppy. Let's go drive through. Come on. Truck's there. Well, what you don't see is that. You saw me cut up trees that were part of it, but that tree there is holding up that branch there. So this is all coming down. It's just a matter of when. Thought it was gonna come down when I cut that for some reason. Yeah, great. So basically, what I just cut up was just that part. Maybe something else, I don't know. Looks like it split the tree down the middle. Hard to tell. Not going back there, which I don't want to do right now because I'm fucking tired. But yeah, think when I cut that down, the whole thing's gonna come down and then I can So we got the killer snake over here trying to kill me. He's not friendly. Rain was a risk in the forecast, though it seems to be letting up. Let's just let that bake off for a little bit. It's only 4 o'clock, so yay. Yeah, it rained from 3 o'clock to about 7 o'clock. Sun came out for a little while, then it rained last night, then it rained this morning, then it rained again about 2 hours ago. I did get all this mowed yesterday to the corner, got this mowed. The ATV, once I got started, it ran fine, but it always needs a little persuasion. I don't know, there's some sort of fuel problem, but it ain't changed. Did get the wheel on there. This one start, because it started raining yesterday, I didn't even touch it. I tried to start it, you know, jumping the contacts of the starter. It went clunk, 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 and then it wouldn't do anything. It went clunk, clunk, clunk. Took the gas tank off to try and cut the cover. I have another problem. Do I need to replace that? That could have supplemented the other problem. Basically, the pinion gear was all the way up into the flywheel. It was locked. So I hammered that down, sprayed with lots of lubricant, and it's been working fine. While one tire is bigger, it's always all over the place. It ran fine. I did drop a belt for the drive way down at the pond. That kind of sucked. I did. The belt came off and it broke. It's wearing someplace on there. So that did its job until it didn't. My $29 Amazon special battery powered inflator worked great on that. I decided not to take the tire off. You can definitely tell the difference in the size of the tires. It's fine. She worked well. So of course we had that big tree. That's been cut down, but it's going to fall down again. The big thing that my father worked on all weekend was this. Right now the battery is 14 volts, which is pretty darn good. It's charging. It's 25C. It's hot and humid. We have all the humidities. That's the big one. We got 17 volts coming in. Of course, you need more than 12 to charge. And then it's pulling plenty of amperage. So when we got here, this wouldn't even turn on. This being the inverter, there wasn't enough juice. And we argued back and forth. They cleaned up some connections, redid 2 of them. Checked down here, the batteries were discharged. It was a legitimate problem. I came out here and, you know, things were just not that sunny. So there has been a subtraction of a tree right here. It's kind of over there now. It's kind of taking a break. But basically, from like 11 to 1, it got sun. Now, and remember when this is, that's south. So when the sun starts moving over there versus over here, it's going to get even more sun in the winter. But anyhow, the solar panel's right there. It just wasn't getting anywhere. Now, yes, it is blocked over here. No, I did not convince him to cut that tree, but at least got him to semi-agree to cut this tree down. So there's a little tree here. It was a shit tree too, a hawthorn tree. But yeah, that opened this whole area up. So now we get sunlight, whereas before we didn't. Yeah, that tree right there is probably the next one to block. But, you know, this one got a big opening here. So that should run better. Last time I caught the fuck out of that. It was open and it was dripping water down there. This is a failure in design. Right in the curb where the water comes down, it goes right in the connection. So we either need to, I don't know what we need to do, pull those out and then stuff the connections more up and up, out, so it's above the roof line. But right now, water just drips and goes right in there. And you can see my drip. It's supposed to have a loop. So the water's supposed to come down and come hit the bottom of the loop, not follow into the inside. So yeah, I did manage to get all the way down to the stream. Made some few trails. And of course I threw shit over there afterwards because of the trees that I had to cut down. Humid as fuck, but that's to be expected. I think it's August 1st. I think they changed it. So hopefully when we come back, the batteries will be fully charged. That was the best $20 I spent a lot of times. This I spent only like $75 for, though. I think you can tell, but the truck behind me has a Grateful Dead logo all over it. Flower Child truck. Quite unique. That's something you don't see every day. Hardwood. way down the carpeting because you cannot push a 2,500 pound gantry on carpet. It's too much friction. This is smooth. Fortunately, we had the pusher today. She's just a little Bat-Ray guy that weighs a lot that pushes things or pulls. In this
now I want to see you lift it.
Happens when you don't raise the wheels high enough, which I would get blamed for, but then nobody told me how high to rate them. Just need to get it to there. So the goal today is to get the CT scanner to the dock where we put it back on the pallet, so then Wednesday we can move it to the other site and then undo all this. Probably without this. This would be handy to have. Pine Alien. Yep. They're in one piece. I just have a whole bunch of unpacking to do. 4 sheets. Wish we had more, but we got 4. Help protect. Look at that teamwork. AI is what's making this happen. Yeah, this is always fun. Yeah, I would have done this. I would have gone donut straight in. Sideways. Yeah. This bad boy makes life a lot easier. Sturdy as it looks. So next step is drilling holes and tapping, which apparently Brian has started, which is cool. When you gotta get an 11, there's not a lot of time to do stuff. Some more bird food in there, but I think there's been a murder here. Cat versus bird. Probably a red bird. I'm out in the back, grabbed my cell phone looking for the dog. Last time I saw her was there. I went upstairs to feed the cat. It was still up there, but that's a different story. And I couldn't find her. Then I get my phone and it says radar, and then which means she's within 30 feet. Then I saw that. She got in the car while I had the door open to read the codes. So we did lower control arms on both sides and both drive axles and a wheel bearing on this side. But now the ABS isn't working properly, which is making the car stupid. Those are the A-frames, and you can kind of tell that that one's not looking good. The other one I think was worse. Then we got the old wheel bearing. So Ohio car, that's a BMW pile. Getting quite a little collection here. I bought new control arms for my car, basically all those pieces to hold the front end together. But I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. Mine are aluminum, so they have higher reset.